It's exactly what I like in terms of flavors.
Anne-Sophie wants the finalists to create a dish inspired by her rooftop garden.
Wow. It's amazing, isn't it?
It's stunning.
It boasts hundreds of varieties of herbs and flowers that she has discovered over her long career.
As chefs, we usually start with proteins and then we work around that. But today we're starting with the herbs. I think maybe 90% I've never tried or seen before.
There's about 25 different varieties of mint here, which have all got like totally different characteristics. Some of them are so strong that you just can't even eat them raw.
That's a spicy one, isn't it?
That one? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice.
I tried this one, mate. You're not getting me.
As well as the herbs, the finalists have a larder of some of Anne-Sophie's favourite ingredients and aromats.
I love the range of seaweeds. I was hoping for a bit of seaweed, so I came down and there's 6 varieties here.
I think this is the first. I've never cooked lunch for a 3-star chef. So. Pressure's on, huh?
Lawrence has gone straight for the langoustines to go with his herbs from the garden.
So I've picked a Mexican tarragon. Thought it was a fantastic flavour. I've basically gone for, I want like citrus, aniseed, and then the sweetness of the langoustines.
I've kind of gone for the red mullet. I'm going to lightly cure it with some seaweed, and then I think I'm going to just sear it at the very end.
I poached the oysters in a milk which is infused with batak berries and cock mint. It's quite sort of aromatic, punchy, which is just going to sit really well with the oyster, hopefully give it that subtle background flavours that Anne-Sophie's looking for.
What is important now is to see how they will adapt themselves to what they have seen this morning. I hope to get some emotion, to be surprised.
To accompany the langoustines, Lawrence is making a milk foam, infused with Mexican tarragon and anise hyssop.
So this is inspired by the foam that went with the dessert. I just change the flavour profile of it to go with my langoustines. Yes, that's really good.
Hi again, Lawrence. Oh, very nice.
Lawrence has served glazed langoustines with baby carrots and cucumbers, garnished with lovage, sage, and marigolds, a grapefruit vinaigrette, and a Mexican tarragon and anise hyssop foam.
It's exactly what I like in terms of flavors. It's really well done in terms of aromatic. I like the taste of Mexican tarragon. And with the low veg, it's perfect. It's very good. I feel you confident, in fact. But since this morning, I can have this impression. It's very nice. Really.
Thank you. It's very different from anything I've done before. So I'm really glad you enjoyed the dish.
Good luck for tomorrow.
Thank you very much. I feel very tranquil. Kind of a strange calmness. I still can't believe it's just happened. Had a one-on-one masterclass with one of the best chefs in the world, and then I've just cooked her lunch. And she really liked it, so I'm chuffed. It's not every day that happens.
Back in the kitchen, Dean is preparing an aromatic pickle for his mushroom garnish.
This is a Madagascan pepper. It's really fragrant and really nice. And then a jasmine tea. So I think I'm going to incorporate a bit of tea into my pickle. It's really nice. I think it's going to be delicious with the fish.
Hi again, Dean.
Hi.
Dean's dish is red mullet cured in seaweed, on a kohlrabi, courgette and seaweed ragu, emulsified with butter and sake, mushrooms pickled in jasmine tea and Madagascan pepper, with radish, courgette and tangerine marigold flowers.
So I can smell the acidity in the dish already. Very nice flavor, very intense. I like the ragu on the bottom. I love red mullet, so I think it's very clever to have this kind of umami flavor because you had some sake. The only point is perhaps it's so concentrate, perhaps to relax it down. Be careful not to be too high in intensity in flavors, but that's the only point. So be proud of your dish, really.
It was mentally hard to create a dish to her style. In my eyes, she's one of the most important people in the world. So to get feedback like that from a chef of her caliber, what an experience. You know, almost like a dream.
Last up is Olle. To accompany his poached oysters, he's making an infused foam.
It's got a bit of beer going on. Just going to make a little sauce with it. I'm going to blend it with a bit of milk, which I've got from poaching the oysters. Bit of seaweed in there just to keep the green theme as well. Yeah, beer and oysters is a classic combo. Can't remember the last time I cooked for a 3-Michelin star chef, and it's probably because it's never happened.
Green.
Olle's dish is oysters poached in milk infused with cock mint and citrus-flavored berries, pickled vegetables, green tomatoes, a salsa verde, and a beer and seaweed foam.
It smells very good. So it's very interesting. The way you cut all the vegetables, it's very clever. It's very nice. Perhaps the only point is the oyster, as you decided to poach it, it's a little bit more disappeared in comparison of the herbs. It's very daring, really, but I like that.
It was a hard challenge, but we got some really great feedback. And yeah, I'm absolutely buzzing about it.